We are officially the first Rhea alt or of any kind, and I don't know how long, is finally here. I'm ready. Are you ready, chat? Let's go. Okay, we know everybody involved on the banner. Shouldn't be any surprises. We don't know necessarily if there is a 4-star and who it is. We don't know Rhea's movement type yet.
A monarch must respect not only their crown, but those
But beyond
around.
that,
I see your plan.
we've seen pretty much everything else. We know the kits, we just don't know the skills on. Yeah, Slice, Sturdy Blow, Pure Storm, Assault Rush. Okay. What's it mean, though?
Behave yourself.
What she says to Sasachi. Am I right? Up top. Anyway.
Well then.
Okay. Is that old for Mortis?
Your story is over.
Yeah. He has no presence. Sag. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of movement there.
The costumes I must wear for these festivals are so elaborate. It pains me.
It pains him. Shut up, Dimitri. Haze Slice. That one's going to be interesting. We want to check that out. I think the B skills are preferred variants of stuff they've already had before.
Be mine.
Can't I get the volume right on this? I feel like the background music is super loud in the video.
On my way. Behold my gratitude.
Okay. Oh my god. I know they saved the duos for the end, but this is so painful.
If you want to show your gratitude, I'd love to have a party. I'll do it.
Okay. Curve shot. Prime. Insight hone. I don't think that's a 4-star. I don't think that's a 4-star.
Here, take it.
Maybe they just know it's 3 houses and no one's going to care if there's a demote.
Maybe you'll like this.
I think 3 houses has now become the Tellius of Fae. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yes. Yes. Armor! There it is. They're sticking with tried and true. That's fine. I make my peace with that. She's near save? Okay. New B skill? Yo! Lower ground? You telling me I gave Fallen Rhea the far save variant of this? And now my duo Rhea gonna have the near save? That's crazy. Okay, and pure drag. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does with peace and love. We'll come back to it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
To victory!
I don't know how I feel about living on one, to be honest. It is funny that Ninja Diamant is there. Interesting how Golvig is here. Interesting how Golvig is there. Curious. I assume there would also be a Rhea or a Saros up here too, but it turns out she's down here. So I guess instead to call me out, they had to put a Lindsay up there, huh? That's weird. That's weird, huh? Okay. Weird. Mighty weird. I didn't see what the duo skill did. I was too flustered. Oh. Okay. 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 Is it like a dual Fjorm thing? But instead of ice, it's earthy rocks. Dude. I love that she's a Sigurd counter. That's so sick, man. That's so sick. That's so incredible. Alright, and there's Hat Guy. That's great. We love that for him. Alright, I don't think there's a demote. Confirmation, there is no demote. You should be able to spark once, right? Once. Yep. Okay. Cool. All right. Respectfully, I'm gonna look right here. First, let me see what the duo skill does, because that's much less reading. Grants following status to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Neutralizes foes bonuses during combat. Applies Divine Vein Stone to unit space and space within 2 spaces of unit for 2 turns. Okay. And I think Duo Fjorm did the ice for 2 turns, which is where my brain went when I was making them the same thing in my brain. Great. Okay. So, as far as base kit goes, I would have given her these 2 things anyway. Pristine. Okay. Devoted Breath gives you slaying. Neutralize is effective against dragon bonuses. If range is 2, calculates damage using the lower of foe's defense or res. But we are a near save option. Right? So... Okay. To be honest, I'm going to give her both anyways. It doesn't really matter. Allies within 3 spaces of unit grants defense res +5 and reduces damage from foes' first attack by 7. For allies within 3 spaces of unit, if foe initiates combat, allies' HP is greater than 1, and foe would reduce allies' HP to 0 during combat, ally survives with 1 hit point. We have Miracle. We are giving Miracle to allies within 3 spaces. Yo. That's sick. If foe initiates combat or foe's HP is greater than equal 75% at the start of combat, You're getting a bonus to your attack, defense, and res equal to 20% of units res. Res heavy. Makes sense. Plus 5. Unit deals X damage, where X equals the number of allies within 3 spaces of unit times 5. Max of 15. So 3 ally. If unit triggers savior, value is treated as 15. Okay. Excluding AoEs, reduces damage from foes' attacks by X. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack and reduces the percentage of foes' non-special reduced damage by X% skills. And also, if unit's HP is greater than 1, and foe would reduce unit's HP to 0, unit survives with 1 HP. Once per combat, does not stack. Poggers, brother. So, we're giving Miracle. We have Miracle. We're getting stat buffs. We're reducing true damage. We're dealing true damage. We're getting true buffs. And we get guaranteed follow-ups. I dare say that's just about everything I could want. Right? I mean, her having Miracle alone is kind of insane, but then to give it to allies within 3 spaces is also nuts. And then, even if those allies bite it, so long as you trigger Savior, you get the max point for your true damage, which is nuts. So, I mean, that's crazy. She's getting a lot more true damage stats and damage reduction. But like the fact that she gives Miracle and she's giving stats and true damage reduction to allies within 3 spaces is nuts. 3 spaces, mind you. Not even just 2. 3. This is the world we're living in now. Dragon's Roar, Defense Risk Scowl, which is probably what you'd want anyway. Pure Dragon Wall is new. Poggers. If a skill compares units res... Bro, did they give her Phantom Res? Shut up. Treats units res as granted +5. Bro, come on. There is a dev that watches this channel, man. They gave her Phantom skill, dude. That's like the thing I love the most, and everybody flames me for it. That's crazy. Okay. So we got Phantom Res +5. If units res is greater than foes res, reduces damage from attacks during combat and from AoE specials, excluding Rooker, by the following percentage. If it is unit's first combat initiated by unit, or first combat initiated by foe in player phase or enemy phase, percentage equal to the difference between stats times 6, max of 60. So a 10% cap on that, or a 10-point cap rather. Otherwise, percentage equals the difference between stats times 4. Okay. 10 cap either way. We're just lowering the multiplier. Based on the situation, we have inflicting attack defense res -5 on foe. Deals damage equal to X% of units res. If units first combat, X equals 30. Otherwise, it's 20. Okay. Reduces damage from foes. Attacks by X% of units res, and neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. And also, if foes attack can trigger foe's special, and units rest is greater than the foe's rest +5. Inflict special cooldown count +1 on foe. So she's got guard too. Or I guess the skill does. But yeah, she will. And grant special cooldown count -1 to unit before foe's first attack during combat. Okay. Start of turn if unit after combat, if dragon or beast ally is on player team, or if units within 2 spaces of an ally, restores 10 HP to the unit. Yo, dragon buff? Wait, hold up. I thought it was my understanding the Dragon New Year was last year. Why are we pro dragon all of a sudden? That's crazy. Okay. So this is kind of cool. The reason I was mildly concerned with her being in armor. So like, what do you do when you have a bunch of shield skills? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you do with Dragon Wall when a bunch of armor B skills exist, a bunch of fighter skills, right? What do you do with that? I think this is cool. If nothing else. And it is exclusive to dragons, so there's that. The sad thing is, I also would want it for my Nagi and my other Rhea. But I don't know. I'll let the meta heads decide. I will let them do damage calcs, and then I will just reap the benefit of their labor and find out if this is like better than Shield Fighter or whatever. But it's cool that we got it. Pure Dragon Wall. Pure. Lower Ground, which I'm assuming is the near save variant of what was on New Year Neath Ogre. For foes with range equal to 1, cannot warp into spaces within 3 spaces of a unit, and foes with range equal to 2 cannot warp into spaces within 4 spaces of a unit. If foe with range equal to 1 initiates combat against an ally within 2 spaces of unit, triggers Savior. If foe's range equal to 1, grants defense res +4 to unit during combat. So I think that is true to say that it is the near save variant of that. And then we have 2-turn Spiky Ground, Divine Vein Stone. Other normal people might call it that. Okay. I really like her weapon. Which is good. Typically, with a unit that you really like, you want a really good preferred weapon, because these skills are going to come and go. I remember when Dragon Wall was like goated. This is going to get power crept at some point. I don't want to have to give her a different weapon. And I don't think I'm going to have to, which is great. Because we have a lot of ally support in here. I've talked about this in recent times, just because the Hero Rises voting is going on, which, time check, just reset. Go vote, don't forget. Anytime you also get good stuff, but you also act as a support to allies on a team, you are now transcending your own functionality as a unit. So I like this a lot. This is dope. This is dope. Honestly, I would go through and look at other stuff. I don't really care. My level of interest in any other unit on this banner is so moot. Is there anything I'm going to want? Probably not. Everybody has their own preferred B skill, I believe. Sly Sturdy Blow, that's new. It's just the new attack defense version of Sly, I think. Assault Rush. Or any foe is within 3 columns or 3 rows. We can move 1 extra space and charge. Okay. Yeah, so assault troop, but better. Great. Not too shocking there. Haze Slice boosts damage by 35% of units attack when special triggers. If unit initiates combat, grants special cooldown count -1 to unit before unit's first attack and reduces damage from foes' attacks by 40% during combat. That seems really good. I like that a lot. I do like that a lot. And yes, Rush does have special jump. I did see that, yes. And then honestly, I mean, Shadow Shift is really good. Attack Speed Excel, we've seen this before. I'm not concerned about the preferred skills. I am interested in Claude a little bit. We got Curved Shot, and then he had Incite Hone, which seeing the word hone in 2025 is giving me nightmares, but here we are. If units within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack speed +6 incited to unit and allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. Grants bonus to units attack speed during combat equal number of allies on the map with the incited effect +2. Interesting. That's kind of neat. Max of 5, excluding unit. Okay. Cool. All right. Neat. That's a nice little twist, I think. That's a cool twist. Because it's more about giving non-stat related bonuses to the whole team, which is kind of cool. And you get boosted that way. So that's cool. It's not just about positioning, it's about how many stat bonuses you can pass out at the same time. This is a dub. I think this is a dub. I think she's good. And if anybody tells me she's not, I'm just not going to believe you, and I'm going to call you a hater. Okay, thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, and subscribe.